Hey YouTube family, Eric here. In this video, I'm going to show you one tip on how to get a credit card even with bad credit. So I assume that you're on this channel watching this video because you're a person that is trying to improve your credit score. You've been battling with all kinds of credit repair companies. You've been trying to figure this thing out because you're probably looking to purchase a house, a vehicle, or get a credit card or a loan or anything that that uses credit, which is pretty much everything. So I was just like you, and many others are just like you. And so what I did, I decided to start figuring out how to improve my credit score. So I got this one tip that I'm going to show you if you stick around to the end, how to get approved for a credit card even with bad credit. I've been able to help many of my clients on the road to improving their credit scores. And one of the key things that always hinders people when they're trying to rebuild their credit, because we all know that credit cards can be used as leverage. And if you use them the right way, they can increase your credit scores or improve your credit scores dramatically. But what's the one issue that we all have when looking for credit cards, right? You got to have a certain credit score. Most of the time, if you're doing credit repair or credit improvement, your credit score is not at the mark where you need to be. So in my education of helping people and learning for myself, I found a few different credit cards that you can get and get approved for. So stick around. We're going to go to the laptop and I'm going to show you a few different credit cards you can get approved even with bad credit. So let's move to the laptop. All right, hey guys, so we're here at the laptop. And so what I wanted to do is show you that one tip. And that one tip on how you can get credit cards even when you have bad credit is applying for secured credit cards, right? And one of the resources that I kind of use is Nerd Wallet. They have a lot of different helpful tools and education where when you're on the road to improving your credit, you can go here and find out a lot of different, educate yourself on a lot of different things, whether it's credit cards, banking, investing, loans, stuff, in anything of that nature. So here are some of the cards that I have my clients to sign up for, and it helps them to not only get a credit card while even when they have bad credit, but it also helps them to improve their credit score. So the first card we're going to go with is the Discover It card, right? And the reason I like this card is for a couple of different reasons. One, there's a 0%, $0 annual fee, and the minimum credit score you need is a 300, right? So some pros to this card is you get 2% cash back up to $1,000 of spending, and 1% on spending all other spending, right? So you get the 2% on restaurants, gas, things of that nature, which is something that we all use, and zero annual fee. Now, the con to this one is you would need a bank account so that you can make your initial, $200 deposit, and it goes all the way up to $2,500 as the limit. So, if you don't have a bank account, you won't be able to get this one, right? And so here are just a couple of the product details, just highlighting some of the different features, which are great. And, you can definitely check this out. I'll leave the link in the comment section below directly to this link right here where you can go read up on this one. But this is definitely a great one to start with. All right, so let's move on down to the next one. Now, as you see here, there's no credit check or no bank account. Now, for this card, the Open Sky Secure Visa, they don't require you to have a bank account. The minimum score is 300, as you can see right here. There is an annual fee of $35. And one of the great things, too, I want to point out is it's a 17% APR. So that's a pretty good percentage for a credit card. One of the pros, a minimum $200 deposit, up to $3,000. You can pay your bills with this card, transfer, wire transfers, different things of that nature. The only con to it, there is a $35 annual fee, and generally you can't upgrade your account to an unsecured card, right? So just some product details to highlight. No credit check, that's the best part. Uh, Minimum $200, and it helps you build your credit quickly, right? And reports to all three bureaus. That's the most important thing. You want to make sure that it's reporting to all three bureaus. All right, and let's go down to my third choice. Here you have the Green Dot Visa Gold, right? Secured card. The minimum score for this one is 300. Goes all the way up to 850. Just some product details. The credit line available would be $200. This one lets you go up to $5,000. If you have $5,000 to deposit, this is you can deposit up to $5,000, which will be your credit limit, which is good. Super low fixed income interest rate, right? So you got 9% there. No penalty rates. No minimum credit score required. They invite all types of credit, and no application fees, right? Helps you build your credit. And you know, it's just great, man. But there is a $49 annual fee, which is, you know, not too bad considering that they don't do any checks, or they don't, you know, pull your credit reports or anything of that nature, right? So you got the low annual percent ARP, and you got the highest of all the secured cards I've seen thus far, 5,000 deposit, 5,000 minimum deposit. But that's only if you have the cash to deposit $5,000. So it's definitely up to you. So just to recap, this card is $49 annual. APR is 9.999%. Minimum credit score is 300. For the Open Sky, annual fee of $35. APR of 17.39. Minimum credit score is 300. And my personal choice, if I would recommend a card, would be the Discovery Secured, 0% annual fee, 22 APR. And also with this one, there's a 10.99% on balance transfers for 6 months. So that's pretty great if you want to move some of your debt to a different card, so that can help you catch up, and also help you to get your debt ratio income down, because we all know that 35% is based on payment history. Another 30% is based on credit utilization, right? So I also did a video explaining, if you look right here, I did a video explaining, you know, what's on your credit report, things that impact it. So check out that video, and it'll definitely help you educate yourself on, you know, what to look for when you're building your credit. So, hey, thanks for sticking around to the end and finding out how you get approved for a credit card, even when you have bad credit. If you like this video, you'll definitely love this video on how to improve your credit score in 30 to 45 days. So until next time, be blessed and have a great day.